My name is Raymond Karchevsky. I am a living Christ. And this message is to you, to the world, living Christ, and the goddamn coronavirus satanic New World Order. This is an address to the spirit, not to the body, nor to the intellect of man, for those are merely the vessel and its operating system, which control the satanic illusions of thought and action, which the spirit creates and calls civilized life. I'm speaking to conditioned egos, mere illusory fantasies, which one imagines to be oneself. An ego is a lie, for it is temporary, and that which is temporary can never be the truth. The spirit, however, your spirit, is transcendent of the ego, and it is timeless. And that is the non-dualistic energy that this living Christ is addressing. Civilized mankind, worldwide, is presently under attack by the satanic forces which have enslaved civilized man since the beginning of time. The old satanic world order has merely changed its name to the new world order. And you dummies accept that without a whimper. Are any of you watching the energy of the illusory authority called the fictional power-based government issuing lockdowns of countries over a conceptual coronavirus that does not fit the claims of its mind controllers as to its lethalness? For it's not much more than a common cold. Yet it strikes fear into the hearts and minds of spiritual cripples who have become slaves to their fictional intellects. What is the satanic New World Order actually doing with this propaganda scare tactic? They're destroying the economy with the financial crash, destroying jobs that won't be there when the lockdown is lifted. They're putting up $2 trillion to give temporarily to those who can no longer work. They're destroying families who have been trained to be dependent upon government for their protection, their sustenance, and limited lives in return for obedience and consent. If $2 trillion can be printed up, what the hell is the story on taxes, tithing, national debt, etc.? Do any of you understand you have been lying, living your lives according to such illusions? And that is the reason for your present enslavement. Hell, on Facebook this evening, they even showed the movie 1984 to drive the point home of what America can expect in the coming months. You're all under satanic mind control. You're scared of what awaits you. You don't realize who you are. You are the God, the creator of your own life. You create the quality of that life, and you are fully responsible for it. Government and religion cannot exist without you, but you can exist without government and religion, for you, each of you, are the creators of your life. Those satanic institutions exist merely as thoughts in your intellect, and they require that you support them through money, your life's energy, for them to exist. It's time for a spiritual reset. Withdraw your support. Take back your money via employment exemptions so that you get a full day's pay for a full day's work. After all, you've earned it. And government doesn't get your money before you do, all with your signed consent. You're all pretty damn dumb not to see the simple solution that has kept you and your forefathers slaves since the beginning of time. Boycott government. Arrest the criminals in office. Confiscate their ill-gotten wealth, which is tied to the jobs that they perform at the public's expense, and rebuild a government in service to the people who are the real government. All it takes is courage for individual action and not groupthink to work. The simple way to bring down this government is to rise up and instruct President Donald J. Trump to order an FBI investigation into the County of Josephine, Oregon State, and federal government, and their commission of crimes against this living Christ for the past 25 years. What are we paying taxes for if we cannot get criminal investigations against the citizenry by its government? Oh, yes, I forgot. They can print $2 trillion out of nothing and add that to the national debt. Boy, you guys are dumb.